Hi, it's Gerry again, and welcome to day 53 of A Course in Miracles. For today, I reviewed lessons 11 through 15, and I'm finding that I'm understanding things better. I don't know if it's that the summary gets more to the point and more quickly to the point than the original explanation, or if I've just evolved to where I find it easier to understand. I'm not sure what's happening, but I am finding them easier to comprehend. And they're all leading in the same direction. The reflection for day 11, or the title for day 11 was, "My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world." That is, whatever is not of God is meaningless. That's actually kind of true. They don't really lead to anything. There's nothing solid there if it's not of God, if it's not of love, if it's not of truth, if it's not of life, if it's not of respect and wisdom. It's not real, really. It's actually kind of powerless. Day 12 was, I am upset because I see a meaningless world. And again, it refers to ideas that are not of God as insane. Kind of a harsh word, but, again, meaningless. They don't lead to truth. They don't lead to happiness. So why would we do them? Because we know they don't work. So why do we do them? Why do we feed fear and hatred and greed? And, they just don't lead to happiness. So why do we even do them? So insane thoughts are upsetting and create chaos. I choose not to value these thoughts, so they have no meaning for me. That's sort of the reflection there. Day 13 is, a meaningless world engenders fear. And that's it. That goes back to that quote from Jim Gerry, there are only two things. There's love and there's fear. And what is of God is love. What is not of God is fear. So choose love. And really that's all there is to that. Let's see. Yeah. What is not of God is undependable. So I choose love over fear. I choose to escape fear. I choose to embrace truth. I choose to embrace true humility. I choose to embrace kindness. Those are things of God. Those are things of love. And then day 14, God did not create a meaningless world. God is the source of all meaning. So that's very true again. It's kind of cool that all throughout history, and no matter what the religion, no matter what the philosophy, they all come back to the same teachings of humility, honesty, truth, wisdom, courage, and love. Ultimately, love. And that is of God. Isn't that beautiful? That's what's solid. The rest of the stuff doesn't endure. So why even bother with it, really? I think that's sort of what it's trying to say. Don't worry about those things. They don't endure. And then finally, day 15 was, my thoughts are images I have made. Our thoughts become things. Whatever I see is a reflection of my thoughts. My real thoughts cast a light on what I see. God will prevail over the insane thoughts. My will is God's will. I place no other gods before God. And that's beautiful, true too. And one of my areas of specialty in teaching, I guess, is genocide studies. And genocide is all about fear. You know, why does genocide happen? It's because people embrace fear and hatred and lies. But you know what? It never endures. It never lasts. There is something so much better within people. And as we become more enlightened, as we uncover the truth about what genocide looks like, and the truth of the goodness in humanity and all the amazing people who've been rescuers and have done the right thing, who've shown courage in the face of difficulty, who've chosen love over fear, they've always triumphed. You know, even if they don't live, they triumph. And that's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful thing. And I really do believe, along with a number of other genocide scholars whom I've read, that a world without genocide is conceivable. It can happen, and I believe we are moving that way. And why? Because we are embracing that truth. We are letting go of what is meaningless and embracing truth and love and compassion. And that leads to life. Those are my reflections for today, day 53 of A Course in Miracles, the review day of days 11 through 15. Thank you so much for joining me today. May God bless you abundantly, and we will talk more tomorrow.